Welcome back, traders, to another live breakdown. In this video, what we are going to be going over is how to actually set up a buy limit and a sell limit. This is very important when it comes to trading because sometimes we're not just going to enter the market straight by market execution. What a buy limit or a sell limit is when we're waiting for the market to hit a certain price in the market and then enter our trade automatically. So let's go over it, guys. I want to go over a scenario where we could see maybe a buy limit on this trade. We actually are at previous resistance right here. I'm going to go to a higher time frame to see if there's even more resistance that actually came at this zone, which there is. You guys can see right here. So what we're going to do is get our horizontal line, mark this point up in the market right there. I'm going to put a little bit further down to match up to this pin right here. And this is a prime example as to where we could see a buy limit happen. You guys can see that every time it comes and hits a zone, what does it do? The market reverses and goes a complete opposite direction. Boom, came back down again. Boom, shot up here. Came back down here. Didn't get as far as it did right here, but it still, when it hit the zone right around here, it went the opposite direction. And what do you see right here? It's hitting that same zone that it's hit in the past. 1, 2, 3, 3 different times. So this is the 4th time that it's hit that zone. So what I would do is I would be putting a buy limit. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it right now. So with the buy limit, like I said, what we're doing is we're waiting for the market to actually come down to a certain zone and then enter us into the trade. You guys can see that our current price in the market is at 1.12760. So what I would do is I'd put my entry maybe right around here, like that yellow. So I'd have my buy limit set. My price for my buy limit would be at 1.12670. So what that means, we're going to get our long position, mark it up right here. Make sure that black line's right at the yellow line right there. Find previous resistance right around here. Perfect. And then our take profits are going to be all the way up here at previous resistance. We're going to have it all the way up there. So let's bring this up there. Perfect. A little bit higher. Barely missed it. Okay, you guys can see that we are risking about 50 pips. And our take profit is 230 pips right there. So with our buy limit, like I said, we're waiting for the market. It's currently at this price to come down here. Once it hits our entry at that yellow line, it then will automatically enter us into the trade, and then it will start going up to where we intend it to go. And you guys can do this on the MetaTrader 4 app. When you guys are on the app, I'm going to kind of see if I can show you guys this right from the phone. It might be a little difficult to see. But let's say that we're going into this trade right here, guys. What we're going to do is go to trade. You're going to push that trade button. And then after you push trade, you're going to push trade. And then right here where it says market execution, and then all these other things will pop up. They have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. So you click buy limit, and then it will actually have 3 areas. So you have the price, the take profit, and the stop loss. So it's different because when you're not going by market execution, or you're not doing a buy or sell limit on market execution, right here you can only put a take profit and stop loss. So when you go to buy limit, there's 3 now. You can see they have price. So right here at that yellow line, that's what our entry at. That's our price. And then we're going to let it ride out. So since Euro USD and USD JPY correlate in opposite directions, what I'm going to then do is go to USD JPY and see if we could find a sell limit there. And it looks very promising, guys. Let me delete all these drawing tools. And as you guys can see, we are coming right there. We have our 200 EMA. Let's find our nearest point of resistance in the zone. Right about here. A little bit higher. And I'm actually looking right here at this pin for previous resistance. So we could see, I'm going to put it a little bit lower to be honest. That could be our entry right there for a sell limit. Just like a buy limit, we're waiting for it to come up to this price in the market. Once it hits that zone, it will then continue to drop down. So we're going to get to our short position. Okay, there we go. Stops at previous resistance. Right here is where I'm looking for previous resistance. there. Perfect. 65 pip stop loss. And then take profits are going to be right down here at previous support. Bring this down. There, that's perfect. So, alright, we have a 65 pip stop loss here, and then we have a take profit at 278 pips. So, like I said a second ago, Euro USD and USD JPY correlate in opposite directions. We are coming up to our 50 length moving average right there. And like I said in the videos in the past, this tool basically measures support or resistance in the market. Look at when it came up to this resistance right here. It's most likely going to hit that zone, hit our entry, bing, drop all the way down here. So those are two scenarios that could happen in the market. And you guys see how easy it is to find a setup in the market. Once you start adding up all these tools, you have all this knowledge on sell limits, buy limits, support and resistance, supply and demand, moving averages, all these things. You're going to combine all that knowledge together, and you're able to look at the chart and be like, all right, well, the moving averages are saying this. Let's find our support and resistance. Let's see if we could have a sell limit or a buy limit. So the reason as to why we really do these buy and sell limits is to save as many pips as we possibly can. It's kind of watch the market time after time and spend hours just staring at charts when we could just mark it up and be like, all right, well, this is previous resistance. It's most likely going to come up to the zone, hit it right there, and then it will probably drop down. And the reason as to why we also do this is because we can go into this trade right now and we can enter at 1110.427. But what if it goes up to 1110.734 where our entry is intended to be? We would go negative about 30 pips, and then it would fall in the direction that we need it to. So it's kind of just giving us the best possible entry we can possibly get. But guys, thanks for coming on this video. We are going to be doing a ton of more videos like this. And also, if you guys haven't got FX Accelerator 1, make sure you do use code FX1. It is $297 still. And as well, we have our free 7-day trial to our group chat. You guys can get involved in that. And we do have FX Accelerator 2 coming out February 20th. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be awesome. I actually have a huge 7-figure trade around that course as well. But guys, I'll see you later.